Two giants in payment processing, Stripe and Square competing for your business. But which platform truly stands out? On one side, we have Stripe favored by fast-growing startups and tech companies. On the other, Square renowned for its user-friendly tools for businesses big and small. We're comparing them side by side in real-world conditions, setup, features, pricing, support, and more. Forget the hype and confusing jargon. We're focusing on what actually matters day to day. Each key area gets a score, so by the end, you'll know exactly which service comes out on top. You might be surprised by the results. Let's get into it. First things first. Here's a mind map of everything we're comparing today. Pricing, integrations, and developer tools. Features, in-person payments, ease of use, and international reach. That's pretty much all the stuff you absolutely have to care about when picking your payment platform. So remember those categories, because we're about to geek out on all of them. Kicking off with pricing. So, Stripe has these transparent online rates. No sneaky monthly fee if all you want is basic payment. But, as soon as you eyeball stuff like advanced features or international transactions, yep, the fees can stack up pretty quick. Now, Square, it's almost annoyingly simple flat rate fees and you get the free POS app tossed in. But don't get too excited if you need their hardware. Those upfront costs are, not exactly pocket change. Still, for simple, reliable pricing, Square edges this one out. Next up, integrations and developer tools. Oh, this is Stripe's home turf. Their API? Seriously developer friendly. You want to do custom subscriptions, integrate into your marketplace, go global? Stripe's got you. Only, if you're not a fan of complicated setups or you don't have a developer buddy, it could feel a tad overwhelming. Meanwhile, Square keeps it chill, super easy if you're just popping together a point of sale or small online shop. But advanced APIs? Yeah, not really their thing. Verdict? Stripe takes this round for sure. Alright, let's talk. Features. Honestly, both of these go all out, but, just in different ways. Stripe is like your online payments with Army Knife, custom checkout, subscriptions, crypto, BNPL, invoicing. The list keeps going. But no built-in POS hardware, so in-person stuff gets trickier. Square, meanwhile, completely owns in-person sales, inventory, staff, those sweet registers, e-gift cards, all super smooth. But online features, they're solid, just not like mind-blowing. In pure versatility, it's actually too close to call. This one's a tie. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Stripe was turned down by over 25 investors before it ever took off? Now it's worth, 50 billion plus? Just goes to show, persistence or maybe stubbornness can pay off big time. Ready for in-person payments? This is where Square straight up flexes. Their POS hardware is all in tap to pay, robust registers, you name it. If you're selling face-to-face, Square's the plug-and-play king. Stripe? It technically supports terminals, but you'll be picking out third-party hardware, and honestly, it's just not native. If you want an all-in, brick-and-mortar setup, yeah, Square wipes the floor here. Now, ease of use. Stripe looks so modern, dashboards are slick, tons you can tweak if you want that, but you might find yourself swimming in developer docs, especially if you go beyond the basics. Square, on the other hand, is like unboxing a toaster. Set it down, plug it in, and you're taking payments 5 minutes later. Anyone can do it, but don't expect crazy deep customization. Still, for getting going fast and actually enjoying the setup, Square is the winner hands down. And finally, international reach. This is almost unfair for Square, honestly, because Stripe is in like 46 plus countries and supports a bunch of currencies. So if you're globetrotting or selling internationally, Stripe is your passport. Square mostly hangs out in the US, Canada, UK, and Australia. If your ambitions are local, that could be fine. But for anything global, Stripe is the obvious winner. So looking at all this side by side, it's actually wild how much these two stand apart. Stripe dominates the techie, build at your waste spaces, and Square is basically the household name for anyone taking in-person payments. If you throw all categories on a radar chart, you'll see Stripe spiking on integrations, global reach, and features, while Square shoots up for in-person, pricing, and ease of use. Here's where I land. If you run a startup, an online biz, or you just geek out building custom flows, go Stripe. You'll thank yourself later. But if you're a retailer or offer services in person and you care about setup that's like zero stress and you want to be slamming sales before you finish your coffee, Square is absolutely your new best friend. If this made your choice a little easier, you know what? Hit that subscribe so you never miss the next rundown. You'd hate to pick the wrong tools when the next big thing drops.